find a spot to put this. Have we been live this whole time?
We've been live the entire time, but I've just unmuted us.
Okay, fabulous. All right. Welcome to the fans at home. Bailey and Ben, your commentating men, back again for the Echidnas versus Illawarra, round 2.
Excellent. Yeah. So yesterday, Echidnas took out the game in 3 sets for the women's.
Hopefully can produce back-to-back brilliant performances. Illawarra, limited with their squad size once again. We'll see how they choose to manage today's game.
Yes, it'll be very interesting to see what they do. If they're able to make any changes, maybe potentially use a different setup, or if they're just going to keep everything the same and see if it just changes being a different day. Head coach for Illawarra having a chat off the side of the camera there. Just off to the side, head coach Reese for Illawarra.
Nice little chant there for Illawarra. See what the starting rows are going to look like. Looks to have the centre-opposite combination of Anna and Tegan, continuing on from yesterday, with the middle blockers Hayley and Phoenix. And no, I'm mistaken. We have number 8, Raina, in opposite.
Very interesting from yesterday. She was playing outside yesterday.
And a team full of dynamic players able to play anywhere. A few changes for Echidnas will go through after this first point. Thelma back to serve.
Oh, the trickle over the net. An ace to start them off here.
You always feel a little dirty when you score those, don't you?
Yeah, but same on the score sheet.
They all look the same on the score sheet. That's exactly right, Benny.
Echidnas rounding each other up. And it's just gone long on this one here. Number 12, Hayley for Illawarra, coming back to serve now.
Starting lineup for Echidnas. Thelma is setting. Erica in opposite.
Serve finding Trinthorpe down the line and just going through the hands a little bit there.
Trin playing as a middle in this starting rotation. Oh. Both teams starting with aces and then following up with service errors.
We'll see what Captain Trinthorpe can do. Yesterday she was coming up with some very good serving before. Let's see if she can carry that out. Serving to number 5. Tip out. A great pickup by Bree, the libero. And Raina flying everywhere, trying to keep that ball up as well. Absolute hustle. That same hustle that we've been seeing from yesterday.
Oh, she really just dominated that backcourt. She made it her own. Again, she's choosing to take up almost half the court here on serve receive.
Be interesting to see what they were talking about last night. Great cover there by Bree again.
Set outside. The Echidnas will have a free ball swing here.
Set behind and just finding the take there. Good option spread though. Was finding a one-on-one block.
3 apiece here early on. Each team just trying to find their way here.
Number 7, Tegan back to serve for Illawarra. Finding Captain Trinthorpe. Going out wide to Erin, who picks up her own hit.
A recycle. In the middle.
Jardine starting on today for the Echidnas. She didn't find court yesterday.
A different lineup. The Echidnas have given their bench a little run at it here.
That's the thing about big squads. You're able to have a bit more versatility.
Exactly. Lots of options everywhere, all over the court. A great pass by Erin.
Set into the middle by Jardine, picked up by Bree. Deep corner, picked up by Bina. Perfect pass into the middle.
And a backdoor swing by Erica.
Absolute class right there. Class volleyball.
Something the Echidnas are not lacking in this front court is height. As Caitlin comes on.
Standing float for Jardine. Seems to have worked very well, and they've forced to put a free ball over. Set outside.
And a big block by Phoenix.
Absolutely huge.
A common theme for point scorers for Illawarra yesterday was that their middles were very dominant.
Bino, perfect pass into the middle. Finding Katie. Still picked up the scramble well by Illawarra.
A nice save there by Rayner.
Well put over by Karen.
And what a line swing by Erica, stamping her authority early here. We mentioned about just the number of players the Echidnas have to use, but so much depth in this squad, Ben.
Exactly.
Swing off hands here by Rayner. And that swing won't find the court. Scores are 6-5 with Illawarra up early. And lovely job by our scoring assistant in the crowd, Lily, doing a great job.
Great serve in by Phoenix. Finding them a point here. And taking the lead to 7-5. 2-point lead here.
It's good to see an early fight back. Phoenix, we mentioned yesterday, played with the New South Wales Phoenix.
That's correct.
In the ABSL 2023.
Backcourt ball here. Going short.
And that almost ended up here in the commentary box as it comes off hands down the line.
Anna in the right position, just unfortunately not able to get the hands behind it and just swinging up and through instead.
Just having a little conversation there with the Illawarra captain, Haley. Maybe just asking a question of the top ref.
And a serve going out again here.
Lots of service errors early on from both teams here. See if we can make that adjustment. Speak of the devil, another service error.
Let's see what Caitlin or Katie is able to produce here. Bree taking up half the court again. Let's see if you're going to aim for...
Still serving the half of the court that she's not in.
No.
It's a wise move by the Echidnas.
Great
Nice
block by Jardine and picked up by Bree. Deep corner. Well picked up by the
Great
middle.
bump set. Hard swing by Trin is picked up by the libero.
Tip over the top. Getting him a free ball. Oh, wow. Holy! Wow.
Can we
Wow. Rayner wearing that, and it was still in play. They could have chased that down, but
That was a great
That
up.
was-
Unfortunately, just finding itself wide of the court.
Illawarra scrambling every single point. They do not give up. And another service error for the Echidnas here.
Probably the heaviest hand in all of Tasmania is carried by Trin. Speaking to her husband earlier before the game, I've got some fun facts for a few of the players. Trin, actually scared of the dark. Would you
Really?
believe it? Yeah.
Wow. Very interesting.
A bump set
Eyeball.
out by Bina.
Pushed in deep. Well taken by Karen.
Karen will
Who
have
has
a swing, here.
here.
And that one will just find itself long. Challenge for being one of the smaller passer hitters on the team.
At 161.
Is just being able to find the open area of the court of playoff hands.
That's her finding the libero Bree. Going out wide. Karen finding court. Trin there, pick it up.
Nice quick set out to Trin. Not giving the opposition block time to set up.
Small miscommunication results in a tip getting picked up by the libero.
Swing by Karen once again.
High ball. Another free ball trickles over
The
the net.
miscommunication almost worked out for the Echidnas here, but they'll have another free pass here.
Up off hands of Seta Teagan.
And Karen not looking happy with herself. She knows she's probably got a better swing than there.
It is a very hard time when you are a shorter player going against such tall players. All those players on front court for the Echidnas are above 6 feet, which is 182.5, I believe. Sadly, I fall short
Erica
of
would be
5'1.5".
closer to about 6'3", I reckon. She's you add that big reach of the opposite.
Number 12, Haley, back to serve here.
A nice float serve into Erin. And Phoenix just dominating that centre block.
Absolutely great serve by Haley there. Finally, just clipping the top of that tape a little bit there. Might have just adjusted that ball a tiny bit into the arms of the passer.
See if they've got a service target. And a great swing off hands there by Erica.
Just finding the hands of Teagan on the block. Well-formed block, though, by Illawarra.
The advantage of swinging from such a high contact point. Trin back to serve here for the Echidnas. A nice up by Karen.
Running that middle ball. Double block here, but picked up. And Teagan going for the tip into that corner again.
Not looking happy with herself. Just unable to find that court there.
They were able to find quite a few points yesterday off of that.
The tip was quite effective, whether it was a short tip or the deep tip.
Yeah. Short ball here. Still picked up and in play. Great up by Anna to keep that alive there. Cross-court swing,
nice hard
Bree.
swing by Erin. Wow, a great up by Bree once again. Coach Josh protesting that there was no touch on that block.
Regardless, winning the point. That being said, I don't know what the regulations are having footwear for the coaches.
Yeah,
Captain
Thorpe
Josh
choosing.
Thorpe.
He's got flippers for feet, that man. I can almost smell them from here. Actually, a world-class tunnel bowler in his younger years was Josh Thorpe, the coach for the Echidnas. I've tried to rack up a few fun facts for the Illawarra Hawks girls, so we'll see if we can get those in play for the second set.
Looks like Reese's assistant coach. Unsure of the name. Terribly sorry, I don't have a name here.
He's actually, he was the starting setter for the men's team.
Jake.
Or Braden, we're not quite sure. Pretty sure it's Jake. We'll go with Jake. If it's not Jake, we apologise.
Jake, having a chat. Again, apologies if we are wrong with your name. So sorry.
And a big
Great
block
pickup.
there by Erica. The classic I go from Trin.
Finding a perfect free ball. Oh, it's falling down
And Calder
and lift off of the first ball. And coach Josh Thorpe not very happy with that.
shaking his head. Managed to keep his cool in the men's game. Showing his emotion here.
Up on the top stand as our first referee is Chris Eichhoff. On the second ref. And pulled in confidently by the linesman. Was definitely in.
Which is your mother once again, Benjamin.
It's amazing that we have so many volunteers within the community.
Willing to give their time.
Exactly. On a weekend when they could be spending their time.
Overpass here. Illawarra will have 3 goes at it.
Rayner putting it into deep 6. One in the middle, Jardine finding Bree.
Setter taken out there.
Bum sets, roll over the top. Ash. Sorry, Anna. That roll coming into Anna and just might have been a bit rigid on the arms there.
Yeah, just needed to relax a bit on the pass there, I think. Jardine back to serve.
Hard float serve, finding Anna. Back set by Teagan.
Karen with the swing.
Back set, very sharp angle. Well covered by Erin. Bump set by Trin, out to her again. And coach Josh Thorpe not agreeing with what I believe was a 2-touch call by the top ref there.
Yeah, I'm actually quite confused myself how that was called there, but we'll go with it anyway. Scores are 14 apiece.
With Karen back to serve here, finding Trin Thorpe.
The set goes out to Erin.
A great block by Phoenix, and they are ecstatic about it.
And it looks to be a change being made here with Lucy Allright coming on for Erin Fudge. Just a change, giving Illawarra something different to look at here on the pass. Lucy played a magnificent game yesterday.
Was the Tasmanian State League MVP for the women's. Finding her and just avoiding the roof with a perfect pass and over the top of the block of Rayner. And Tegan finding deep and Trin watching it very well.
And the tip,
and a tumble dive where Rayner has caught Tegan. Little ankle tap there.
Yeah, just sticking to the floor there. Maybe some new shoes by Rayner.
The thumbs up though.
She's okay, everyone's all right, we're all happy.
So finding Anna, good pass up onto the 3 metre.
Rayner with the set into the block, and that free ball will find itself long. Well-structured defence by the Echidnas libero, Sabine. Beanie. My apologies, my pronunciation is a bit off. And a free ball, and that one.
Get it back over. And it seems like we have a Vuvuzuela. I think I pronounced that incorrectly, but
I call it a horn.
there's a horn in here.
Yes.
Just to put a name to the faces.
A face to the name.
Face to the name. Right here, my name is Ben
Bailey, your commentary man.
And it's currently going very well.
Thanks to the guys that have tuned in at home. I think we've got at least 3 viewers here.
I don't have the statistics. I'm terribly sorry.
I'll see if I can get it up here.
No matter. Still a great game to watch. Coach Reese having a chat to the girls, telling them by the looks of it to find that deep over the top of the block. And that chant coming in again.
14 viewers, look out.
Float serve coming into Anna. Looks like
Nice.
Anna might be the service target here for the Echidnas so far. And Karen looking to the stars.
She's looking for answers. I think she needs to look within, because if you look deep enough, the answers to all your problems always are from within.
Another great serve.
Rayner with a swing here into the block, the well-formed block of the Lucy. All right.
Girls resetting. Tegan was a little unhappy there hitting the ball. I think she was just unhappy that she wasn't ready to cover that ball still upright. Short serve.
Just short.
Just short.
A couple millimetres either way. Here we see Phoenix going back to serve.
And we've got
After
Hayley.
dominating at the front of the net.
Hayley coming back on front court here.
Some really dominant middles for Illawarra.
Float serve, finding Trin and passing them an ace.
I tell you what, it's rare you see Trin not free ball a pass. Not happy with herself there.
Scores 17-19. Much closer set this round.
Some
Illawarra
nice
haven't-
adjustments being made by Illawarra. And the slide.
Anna sticking that arm out, trying to get another touch on it in the right direction, but just unfortunately.
Scores are 20-17 here. Echidnas back to serve. Lucy,
Was bombing them yesterday, and she's done it again.
a great pass by Anna.
Anna finding a deep corner, but Vina there. Gone for the backcourt swing now. Setter Tegan.
Nice scramble play, and the setter hit. Thelma, look out.
Not expecting that one for sure.
No, not at all. A great swing there.
That is using the old noggin.
Another utility player. Pass, hit, set, middle. She can almost play anywhere.
We also have a look at the Illawarra setup. Anna is well off to the side, and Lucy is still aiming at her. Incredible serve there. Bree's taking up 3/4 of the court. That one. Josh Thorpe happy with that call finally. And it looks like a substitution is coming in for Anna coming off for number 9, Maddie.
Maybe it's a bit of height difference here. Something different for the Echidna women to look at.
It looks like we've got our opposite Rainer for Illawarra coming back in for the pass as well here. Something different and just finding the arms of Karen there. And the Echidnas are finding their momentum again.
Not happy with herself there. Definitely wanting the pass, but that one just finding its way out the back of the court.
Float serve down the line again.
Oh, wow. Cheeky. Hitting on 2 and just a lack in communication there, costing the Echidnas that defensive up.
That being said, at least 2 were going for the ball.
Exactly.
One didn't just leave it and it hit the floor. At least everyone is going for that ball, chasing it down. We've got Rainer back to serve, number 8 for Illawarra. Serving it into Trin Thorpe. Looks like she might be the service target for today. She's been receiving quite a lot of them.
We spoke about overload yesterday, Ben, and just trying to tire out the players. A great swing through the middle there by Haley.
One-on-one. Rainer
nice,
collapsing to the floor, keeping it going, and Bree putting it into
free ball to the Echidnas.
Middle going. Great middle block and a net touch call has been awarded for
Interesting.
Illawarra. I would have thought it might have been a double touch by the libero, but that's all right.
Another serve to Trin.
Line hit.
Wow.
Rainer's wearing it and she keeps it going and throwing herself everywhere, not leaving anything.
Can we check that court for a hole in it?
Might have to get some repairs done.
Bob the Builder.
Poor old Bob. Can he fix it though?
I don't know, but he does it. And there's 5 set points here for Echidnas.
A joust on the net. Olden day rules, that would have been a replay.
And the Echidna women really stamping out their authority at the end of that first set here, taking it 25-19.
We'll cut over while they're having a bit of a chat. 25-19. Echidnas and Illawarra going back and forth quite a lot in that until about the 16-point mark.
Neither team really getting a run on serves, which is something we saw a theme of yesterday. Whichever team was able to get on top of their service pressure just found success.
That being said, there was quite a lot of service errors from both sides in the beginning of that, which probably factored in a little bit there.
Both coaches will probably have a chat there just about those unforced errors. You know, serving's the only skill in volleyball where you control everything. Exactly. You're not being set. You're not facing a serve from the other team. You've got all the time in the world, or 8 seconds, once the referee blows that whistle for the ones at home, not too sure of the rules.
That's right. Both teams getting talked to by the head coaches, getting some feedback on any information that they can change. Illawarra is definitely coming with a different strategy today, especially we're seeing that in that first set. Coming in and a bit more pressure.
The distribution by the Illawarra setter in Tegan, magnificent throughout that first set, using all her options available to her. A lot of points were scored through the middle yesterday. Echidnas made that adjustment and were double blocking the middle.
That is correct. Yeah, they even got some triples there as well. They were watching it very closely, but looks like they're going for a bit more of a spread now, trying to get those one-on-ones. It has been working for the most part, but Echidnas have been picking it up quite well as well. They've been making those little adjustments in the front court to be able to adjust for that.
Echidnas have a well-formed block, no matter where the set's been really this set. Illawarra, MVP at the minute, has got to be the libero in Bree. Just owning that backcourt. You can hear that the atmosphere in this stadium is electric, to say the least.
Been a great first set. And hopefully carries on into the second.
See
as
what
both
changes
teams are
can be
called
made
onto
here.
the court here.
We've got Erin back on for Lucy. Maybe just giving the girls a chance to breathe.
Trin, not happy with the antenna placement there. Giving it a bit of a fix.
No change for Illawarra with Anna staying off for Maddie.
Was working for the most part, I think. It's a good change, but it is also very hard, Maddie being thrown into that in such a environment quickly.
You get nice and warm in the hitting warm up, and then you come and sit on the bench for 3/4 of a set. It's quite a skill to be able to come on and perform from that first ball.
That's right. It looks like
Thorpe's probably given them the wrong rotation, and that'll be a fine from Thorpe.
That should be a yellow card, and we can see Chris Eichhoff fingering the yellow card as he's waiting for it. He wants it.
Yeah,
he wants it.
Pulled
he
it
wants
early.
He wants the slice of cheese.
We saw one yellow card early.
Here we go, and it's
in the men's game,
and it's going on for, and it's done for a time
and a big
delay.
smile on Thorpe's face. He knew it was coming. Everyone knew it was coming. And what's that? Oh. Tegan with the first serve here for the Illawarra Hawks. Big smiles all round.
Vikings. Illawarra Vikings. I said Hawks.
I said
Hawks
Hawks.
are the men's.
Oh, my apologies.
I believe. No, they're both right.
And a great first serve, finding the court, getting an ace to start them off.
See if we can carry forward some of this momentum here.
Terribly sorry, both teams are the Illawarra Vikings. Hawks, we are thinking of someone completely different. Float serve finding Trin Thorpe again. Double block
and
set
a
up.
cross-court swing.
Bree taking up a lot of that angle there. I reckon they've got Maddie sitting in behind the block, ready for that over-the-top hit, because that is very plausible for the Echidnas to do. We've got number 7, Thelma, back to serve, and
she's launched that one long. A continuing theme on from that first set is just the continuous service errors from both sides. See who can make an adjustment.
Let's have a look here. Number 5, Karen for Illawarra, back to serve here. Float serve, and
some would say the commentator's curse.
That one also finding its way to the back end of the court.
Both teams just needing to find some composure here when behind that service line.
That's right. Captain Trin Thorpe back for the serve here for Echidnas. Finding number 9, Maddie. Sets back out to her over the top of the block. Well picked up by Trin. Cross-court hit. Unable to find touches on the block.
Shaking her head after that swing, Erica. She knows she can do better there. Phoenix back to serve now as Maddie comes on.
Echidnas keeping Bina, the libero, on. They do have options of another libero, but keeping things as they're working. Middle ball.
Oh, a great swing by Jardine.
Phoenix in the right spot, but that is a very hard one to pick up. It's coming just off of the shoulder.
Less than a third of a second in reaction time there from the point of contact to trying to take that defensive.
That's right. And a deep serve by Jardine, just floating outside of the court.
Number 8, Rayner for Illawarra, back to serve.
Tight on the net. Great block by Haley, who I believe is the captain for Illawarra.
Yes, you would be right.
Doing a great job, commanding presence.
Likes her sweet whiskey.
Yeah, right. Interesting. That is a fun fact. Great up by Rain.
An interesting.
And Maddie finishing it off. Great set by Tegan, finding her way around the block.
Rayner with another serve.
Ball in towards the middle, tipped over the top. Libero taking the ball and letting Tegan have a swing at it.
Setters love the opportunity to swing outside.
Great up and Oh my, that is loud.
I hope that carries through to you guys at home because it is deafening in this stadium.
Number 17, Erica back to serve. Serving it
Nice
down.
pass by Karen. Out to Maddie. Played off the block.
Communicated that well. Tight ball and well saved off by the fist.
Giving Thelma plenty of time to
The
get
slide
there.
made and Maddie finishing it off, making sure that's not coming back over. That
She-
is done
A
for.
nice finishing block there.
Saying no, no, no. It does not come back. Number 9.
None shall pass.
None shall pass. Number
Maddie
9.
back to serve now.
Looks like they are doing that overloading idea that we were talking about yesterday. Bit of a scramble
And
and
a free swing and Karen.
having a bit of a chuckle there.
Lucy
And-
coming on for Erin.
Looking like that same substitution, and the second ref having to catch the attention of the score bench again. But
Score bench receiving some instruction from our chief referee delegate, Stephen Ibbott, who's done a great job these past 2 days managing all the officials.
float serve going down to Bree with a great pass up into the middle. Haley finding his way through the block. Echidnas, bit of a scramble. Great block by Tegan.
And the double fist pump.
If I could get a
Tegan
block
loved
like
that block.
And substitution again. Lucy coming back off, and Erin going back on.
Maybe just some player management. You know, Lucy played a full game almost yesterday.
And that for that serving sub. She did get that serving run at the end of that last set. So
It's going to be a long 6 weeks for these girls.
Nice
in this
high ball
Southeastern
tip.
Challenge.
great watch by Trin on the net. Tegan trying to be tricky.
And set over.
Oh, and we're looking at a net touch there. No arguments made by Illawarra.
Both games played in great spirit so far this weekend.
2 passes in that lineup there.
Bree sticking her hand up early, owning that she didn't quite perfect that pass there. She'll be looking to change that as she takes half the court again.
Illawarra, 2 passes. Karen taking that one. Bree bum set behind.
Nice
And a
save by
nice
Phoenix.
reset. Watch the
And
tip.
the tip by Thelma. And just the awareness by Thelma to know that the block was not well formed.
That's right. Illawarra taking a little bit longer to get onto the bench there. Just getting that reset going.
Both teams just receiving some instructions after Illawarra Vikings take that timeout.
Illawarra is coming in for a reset here. Scores at 8 apiece.
Both teams playing a great brand of volleyball so far.
That's right.
Echidnas just struggling with the connection, maybe a little bit between the setters.
That being said, Illawarra's blocking has gotten a bit of an improvement since yesterday's game. Finding
Definitely
more blocks here.
structuring a lot better.
Oh, and well dodged by Raider in the back, almost clipping the heel, but
A little bit of matrix about it.
bit of Keanu Reeves.
And a nice coach's point there for Reese. His first one for the weekend.
The bullet will never hit. Number 7, Tegan. Short serve into Bina, tight to the
And
net.
another tip by Thelma. Loves a cheeky tip.
Short ball in and Trin watching it closely.
And the stuff block there. Thelma going back to serve here.
9-all. Oh, bit of a rotation mix-up potentially from Illawarra, but top ref thinks it's all good. Oh, wow. And a hard swing down towards Karen, putting her hands in front of her face just in time. It did go up as well.
And not happy that she didn't three past that. Thelma
It's all you can do in those moments.
is stand and pray.
That's it. Thelma finding the net on that one, unfortunately, and Illawarra getting the side out here.
Both teams unforced errors, just letting either team back in at this point in time. Unable to get away.
Great serving, going long again. Still smiling though. Still in good spirits. Still in high spirits.
Trin back to serve here.
Float serve. Both Karen and Bree going for it. Great cover by Bree with the tip by
A nice back
Maddie.
set by Tegan.
Again,
and recycled
another
once
recycle,
again.
and another one.
Recycled once again.
And another
again.
one. Call them DJ Khaled for another one. And another one.
And another one. Recycles galore. Neither team willing to give an inch.
Serve to Bree. Bump up set by
A great cover by Thelma, who was then forced to give the three ball. Wow.
Finishing that off in the back corner. So on those types of balls, you just want to push it in nice and deep. Getting it so that it spreads it out and around and not allowing them to just get that free ball nice and easily up into the middle.
And another timeout taken here by Reese. Just identifying that his girls maybe just lacking a bit of structure at this point in time.
That being said, though, it's only 3 points up for the Echidnas here. Just getting that reset, break the momentum of the Echidnas like we've talked about in previous times.
Some lovely instructions being given by Coach Josh Thorpe. I can see assistant coach Nick Jones just nodding his head, knowing exactly what is being tasked to his girls here.
I do apologise if there was a bit of a glare on the camera. We do have Echidnas men's coach John Young down there as well.
Trin to serve.
Finding Karen.
And that one
Just going out. Great serve by Trin. Looks like Illawarra coming in for another reset. Bree taking up half the court again.
and just owning that pass. Oh, lacking communication there.
Phoenix putting it over, giving them a free ball to reset. Middle ball, straight
Nice
to
up by
Bree.
Bree.
Out wide to Maddie, hitting it down the line. Well picked up by Thelma.
And Trin
Pushing
using that
deep
volleyball
corner.
IQ there.
Maddie again over the top of the block. Deacon wasn't touched. It was. Oh.
I'll tell you what, from here, I've looked out.
Might have looked out from here, but
I trust the linesman.
linesman calling it in. Was not meant. That being said, Illawarra boys on the bench there, not giving it much argument or any case anyway, so I reckon they believed it as well.
Oh, and up off the foot.
Athletic.
Oh, what
and
a
it's still
save.
in play. Block
Phoenix.
has gone up. Reset ball here. Back out to Rayner. Playing it off of the wrist. Deep corner again. Can they recycle it? This will be a big point for Illawarra.
And the net
And the
touch
net
by
touch.
Aaron. Wow.
Absolute athleticism there by Illawarra.
That was up off the foot of number 13, Phoenix.
I don't
by
even
the
know if it
looks
was
there.
the foot. It might have been in the knee.
It's
just
rare you see
throwing the
such
whole body.
coordination by a middle blocker. I know for sure if it was our Echidnas men's team, that would have hit the floor.
It did in yesterday's game, but that is all right. Great
Straight
swing,
up by
great
Karen.
pick up. Used again.
And that one, no argument there. Finding the last half a metre of the court.
Echidnas middle, Jardine back to serve here. Deep ball in and it's still in play and just unfortunately hitting the ground. Everyone going for that ball, though, chasing it down.
And Echidnas here, continuing on with their trend from yesterday.
Currently,
It was 10 apiece, and scores are now 11-17.
That being said, Illawarra have come back from a deficit like this before.
A nice tip by Haley.
The middle setter. Watching it, and it finds the floor.
I think any one of the Echidnas girls could have passed that if they had known where that ball went off the block.
Unfortunately, it does happen at any level.
Raina back to serve here.
Float serve deep, finding Trin again.
Really overloading the middles here.
Bree picking up all of these middle balls here. Off of the block and out. That one's straight out of the toolbox, that one.
Tim, the tool man, will be jealous of that.
I do know a Tim that is a tool man, actually. Comes on the tool truck. My job. Aaron.
And that one just managed to find its way over the net there.
The spin on the ball. Just spin. Spin is a very interesting concept considering it almost was hit halfway down the net and it's spun up and rolled over the top. Erica with the serve, finding Bree. Perfect up in the middle here. Out wide to Maddie.
Oh, a great swing by Maddie. 2 back-to-back points for
It
Maddie.
looks like a substitution coming in for Maddie.
Oh, and a bit stiff. You always feel as though if a player's hot, keep them on.
Well, obviously, head coach Reese
Knows more than us.
might be looking at number 6, Anna, for the serve potentially, maybe defense. We'll have to wait and see. Benner and Trin colliding on that pass, but it's still in it.
That one
Aaron.
finding its way out into the main road almost at the front door.
Must have just gotten that cut across a bit too much.
Wanted to turn it down the line by the looks there and just overcompensated just a little bit.
Float serve again by Anna.
Nice
Another
up by
great
Trin.
pass.
And another
Sets it
set
up.
of tip.
Anna watching it. And a tip by the middle. Haley finishing the point off.
Haley goes, whatever you can do, I can do better.
And with that momentum, Josh Thorpe says, no, we don't want them having momentum. We're calling our timeout.
Scores not long ago were 11-17. Echidna's way.
We were
Would you
just
look at
talking about that as well. We were just talking about that. This happened yesterday as well.
3 games you and I have commentated together, Ben, and momentum.
Momentum. I think is our biggest word that we've used.
It can be as simple as one defensive up, one nice high swing, one great block, and your team is really able to feed off that energy.
That's right.
Let's see what Illawarra can continue on with here.
That being said, noticing that head coach Reese taking a bit of a step back from that one, not giving too much feedback.
Letting his girls do their thing, strut their stuff. They're strutting it well on court.
Anna back to serve again.
And a coach's point for Josh Thorpe. He's clapping for himself here, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like a substitution here.
A
Coming
serving
in.
sub once again.
We are playing by FIVB rules here, 12 sub rule. So able to still continue the substitutions going forward. Lucy Allright back to serve. Float serve finding Karen, finding into the middle and tip. Trying to find hands, but just outside of the court.
Needing to be centimetre perfect there. Just missing that sideline there. It's hard with such a well-formed block to find the court there, Ben.
It is very hard. Lucy again for the serve, finding Anna. High ball by Karen. Pushed into the libero. Running that slide again.
Oh, that was definitely going out of court.
Going out, but it's
breezed
still in
past it
play.
anyway.
Great up by Rayner. Used
looked off the
again,
forehead
up
there.
off the hands. Going for that backcourt option there. Coming off of the arms of Rayner there. The Echidnas finding that momentum again. Looking like that timeout has done them well. Able to receive some feedback, reset themselves, continue forward. That being said, Reese does not have any more timeouts remaining. He has used them both quite early on. Haley back to serve.
Phoenix back within the front court.
No. Bit of a recycle ball used there.
Oh, nice hard swing by Rayner. She loved that one. That being said, it was a great defensive up. Just needing that bigger stadium here.
Let's need the bigger stadium.
Someone build it for us, please.
Need to get Bob on the case.
And that serve from Haley just going long. Serve from Haley just going long.
Caitlin back to serve here for Echidnas.
And Jardine coming back on in the middle here.
This could be the make or break point of the set or even the game, Ben.
That's right. One pass and just caught in the fingers.
Sometimes you can be caught trying to be too perfect. That one just needed to get up, giving Tegan some time to get there.
Looks like Illawarra.
She's been pushed out of the pass.
2 passes here. And Bree taking it. Little miscommunication. Phoenix running a slide and
a net touch by Trin. She's owned that straight away. And the first time I've seen Illawarra Vikings run a slide.
worked in their favour. We'll see if they continue that strategy. High pass onto the 3 by Erin. Bree and Anna both going for it and only coming off one of the arms. Unsure of which one. Recycled high piss ball. Great block by Phoenix. Up again and Anna throwing herself trying to get those balls, but Jardine doing a very good job finding the court there. Echidnas set of Thelma back to serve.
And 5 set points here for the Echidnas.
Great pass by Karen. Tight on the net for Phoenix. Well watched by the block. High ball out wide to Rayner, which drops short.
Commitment by Thelma. Hitting the floor no matter what.
Smiling the whole way. I would not be smiling if I was throwing myself around. I would not be able to carry a smile.
I've seen you throw yourself around the court with an even bigger smile on your face, Ben.
Float serve, finding the court here. Out wide to Trin and
buried that one.
a great way to finish the set off for the Echidnas, 25-20.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, I'm going to see if I can get a word in with the Echidnas president, Scott Loring, in this quick set break. Bear with me, folks. Actually, here I am with the Echidnas trainer, Lindsay.
Hey, Bailey.
How have you gone with managing the girls and fellas throughout the weekend here?
Actually, great. Everyone's in excellent condition, touch wood. I'm really proud of everyone. They're managing themselves really well. I think they're keeping themselves fit. There's something we've been working on for about 3 or 4 years together now, and I feel like we're really solid.
You've definitely been working with us for a long time. You've taught us some magnificent ways to look after ourselves. Girls playing well?
Yeah, I believe so. It seemed like they had a couple of quieter patches in that set in particular. But I think they'll step it up this set.
A great mentality on the court. Thanks for your words, Lindsay.
Anytime.
Folks at home, I'm here with the president, Scott Loring. How do you think the girls are going?
I think they're going quite strong, Bailey. They've got a little bit of room to improve in some of the intergame play.
Yeah, we spoke about it up in the commentary box that there were just some lows, but no one dropped their head. They really managed to come back strong.
Determined, they're covering each other, they're looking out for each other. Girls coming off the bench, strong as well, which is what we want, that depth in the team. And I think we're about to see a different lineup now, which is going to test them.
A great atmosphere in here in this stadium. It's great to see the men and supporters here in the crowd, getting behind the girls and boys today.
Always good to see. We've got a great volleyball community here in Tassie, and let's keep it going. We've got 2 more home rounds to go.
Thanks, Scotty.
Just so we're aware, our president there is just on the bench, starting to sit down, just for those who are unaware of who Scott Loring is. Righto, as we go into the third set here. Looks like there might be some changes here. Maddie, looking like she might be going into middle here. She's been subbed off for the libero for Illawarra. Looks like Haley, number 12 for Illawarra, might be playing pass hit here. Really make the Echidnas do something here. Double block on the middle.
Over the block.
Well picked up by the Echidnas. Great pickup by Bree in the back court. Going outside to Raina and coming off of the hands of Erica. Great point there.
Some changes for the Echidnas. Young Jessica coming on in the middle. Lucy is on in the pass hit position.
We've also got Kay Palfrey playing as an outside as well. Over the top of the block. That height difference.
There'd be almost a foot difference between Karen on the outside and Lucy.
I believe Lucy is about 6'1". See what Illawarra pull out here from a serve from Lucy.
And a nice serve to Bree. Again, owning that while she's taking all this court, she hasn't actually had to receive many balls because the Echidnas have just served away from her as much as they could.
Looks like they've learned from yesterday. She was doing an amazing job and has continued to do so today as well. That one finding Haley. Deep tip, Thelma picking it up. Bump set outside. A great block.
Up by Thelma once again.
Another well-formed block and unfortunately just going over the top of the block again. This front court is big for Echidnas and they are using every inch of it that they can while they can.
And that dropped like a rock.
Absolutely incredible serve here. Echidnas off to a flying start here, 4-1. Illawarra to receive here. Bump set outside to Raina. Free ball into the middle here to Jess. First swing on it. Great pick up.
And trying to use the assistance of the first ref there.
Not budging though.
And an early timeout here.
Early timeout called by Coach Reese for Illawarra Vikings.
A nice tip by young Jess. One of the biggest vertical leaps on the team.
Yeah, very, very high up there.
She could almost reach up and pluck a seagull if she wanted to.
No seagulls inside, mate. Unfortunately. This isn't beach.
No.
Beach season's coming soon, though. Echidnas taking a little bit more time to get onto court here. Just having that little extra second to chat, reset, keep it going.
Again, we apologise for any glare that may be coming off the men's coach's noggin.
John Young sitting on the bench there.
Full of knowledge is that brain.
Lucy, all right, on a very good serving run here. Can Illawarra break it? Great pass up into the middle by Bree, tight on the nets. And
I thought that had gone over, but evidently it had gone under the net, which is not allowed.
Dave, second ref Dave, having a bit of a chuckle with the top ref. Chris Sykoff arguing about like which type of call to have made. Great. Up and
maybe just expecting that overpass swing to have a bit more on it were the Illawarra Viking girls.
here we go. Illawarra coming in together, trying to reset themselves, say, hey, look, we just need to get one here, break this system, get onto the next rotation and provide some more pressure back onto them. And that will help. Lucy, though, done her job. We talk about each player doing their own job to help the team. She's definitely done that, giving them a bit of a lead to begin with, score being 8-2, with number 5, Karen, for Illawarra to serve.
Oh, what a set. Thelma sold the Illawarra middle for all money there and just having a free swing and just choosing to place it in front of the defenders there. Not all swings need to be powerful to be effective.
Not at all. Float serve by Jess, well picked up by Bree, using Rayner on the outside. And that is a big block. Trin and Katie coming in together, forming that no way through. And Chris Sykoff wanting to start the point. I'm out nice and early, but Illawarra just taking a second.
They're in their rights too.
Exactly right.
And that
Could argue that even that little bit of second longer, making the server think about it, could have worked in their favour like that.
Phoenix back to serve here for Illawarra.
I do apologise. It does look like Hayley is still playing in the middle here. Back set, Trin playing middle and Brana chasing that off into the stands there. Not giving up. We talk about commitment. We talk about never giving up.
Chasing that ball into the next postcode, even some of these girls here today.
Float serve, finding Bree. Good pass up into the middle. Bump set onto the outside. Gone a bit over the net. And Thelma finding the hands of Hayley, who tried to put the block up there.
Just that volleyball IQ. It's not something that comes quickly to some players, but a lot of experience.
She has had a lot of experience playing volleyball across these years. Set by Tegan into the middle. Tip out.
Devastated that she couldn't find the court there was Hayley.
Currently the score 13-3 for the Echidnas,
and a second timeout.
Forcing Reese to do that. And Chris, having a chat to the captain, Hayley, here, probably about the time of like how long they're together, not getting ready
Just
for them.
what I picked up was just a couple of seconds quicker, please, was what he's asking for.
Very interesting. What do you think Coach Reese is going to be talking about with his team?
Look, they've got nothing to lose. It's their last opportunity to show what they've got against these Echidna girls.
And
a lot of heart and a lot of passion in that war cry, almost.
Wow. I reckon Echidna's coach, Josh Thorpe, I reckon he's just telling them, look, we've been in this situation before where we've been up. Don't let it slip.
And they've made the change here, have Echidnas, with Gemma coming on as libero.
And another ace coming in for the Echidnas here. Maddie being pushed out of the
almost
pass
sneaking
here.
out of rotation was Tegan there, but picked it up before the
Bree
serve.
taking that pass, really commanding that back court here. Free ball in. Tip.
And the setter tip. And how did you stop that, Ben?
It is very, very hard, especially now. No timeouts for Illawarra to break this momentum that Echidnas have. They just need to get one really good point.
That's a pretty good way to start it.
That's a good one. Now it'll be the consistency of keeping this going. Keeping the heads up, keeping that mental game strong. Illawarra men rallying behind them. Great serve by Rayner. Finding the middle, Trin, and deep 6 ball.
You can't stop her. The only way at this point would be to turn the lights out.
Blind volleyball, that would be very interesting. Katie back from the serve. Serving it out. Looks like substitutions coming on for both Echidnas as well as Illawarra. Illawarra bringing on Anna and taking Rayner off. And we've got Echidnas Gigi.
Coming on for Caitlin.
Gigi looks to be that's forgotten what pass it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So Echidnas are looking to run that sort of 2 libero backcourt, possibly.
Quite possibly,
Gigi
yes.
usually plays in the libero position.
By Gigi, we of course do mean Gabriella. That one finding its way through the block.
A great swing off hands there by Lucy. And that's all right.
That's some great vision there. Jess coming on now for the middle in the front court. Trin. Be very interesting to see if Trin stays on for the backcourt. We have seen this before for the Echidnas where Trin does stay. Pass over the top. Lucy.
A great dive by Bree, keeping that ball alive.
Free ball in. 1-on-1 over the top. Bree in the right spot. Great swing by Karen. Backcourt swing, finding Bree again. And just going out. Looking for touches, but just unfortunately not getting them.
And I don't think he'll be able to persuade Braden. He's a man of steel. Nothing gets past that young
Eyes of a hawk. Float serve, going to Bree again. Bree's really taking control of that serve. Allowing him to give options to Tegan to run different options here. Fortunately, that one just finding itself short. Captain Trin Thorpe back to serve again. Scores 19-5 to the Echidnas. Drop short, well pancaked by Bree. Echidnas on the front heel here. Can we just say, what a great pickup to keep that in play.
To pancake a serve, I don't think I've ever done it.
It's a very hard task to do, especially on such a float where it's just dipping and diving so much as soon as it crosses that net. Really loving that short serve. Wow. Finding that line there.
And the Echidnas women just playing at the next level. They've really turned it on today, Benny, and especially this third set.
They have. They've done a very good job. And serve into the net, allowing Illawarra to just try something new again.
Haley back to serve here.
Float serve in. Great pass
Choosing to
by
pass that at the
Gigi.
last second. And what a cross-court swing.
They took out all of the line.
And she said, I'll swing cross instead.
So that's that great vision, seeing the block nice and early.
Scores here late in the third set, 22-6. And if my maths are correct, the Echidnas have had 4 service errors out of Illawarra's 7 points in this third set.
I believe that is about the statistic. Haven't been taking notes myself. But we've got Tegan back to serve here for Illawarra. Float serve dropping short, well picked up by Gabriella. Swing down the line, picked up by Bree. Middle ball tipped, well picked up by Anna. And the ball drops short, and Illawarra players.
And Coach Reese with his head in his hands.
Still a smile on,
He can do nothing but smile.
And frankly, that's part of the game. It does happen.
And the Echidna girls.
Float serve going in, finding. Looks like they've done a quick change here, and Tegan was in the pass there.
And this is what the advantage of having such a large squad and being able to bring in fresh players.
Here we go.
Poor Illawarra Vikings girls have played 2 full games in these past 2 days, not to mention an early 6 a.m. flight to come down here.
That's right. That's a lot to ask for.
And
Great set there.
Echidnas with
Great pick up by Bree.
17 set points, match points even.
Tip over the top. Well watched by Anna. Karen going for the swing. Going outside to Katie.
Cross court, and that will finish it for the Echidnas.
The Echidnas girls, probably one of their most dominating performances to date since the club's inception some 6 years ago.
They will be
25-7.
They will be very happy with that result, considering how Illawarra were fighting back. They were able to keep on top of it. But that being said, Illawarra fighting to the very end.
Just
Doing a
shows
great job.
the nature of all these girls.
The resilience, playing with the heart on the sleeve. Both teams getting around each other. Yeah, sure.
And you can see both men's teams for the Echidnas and the Vikings seeing their girls off the court.
As this will conclude the weekend of volleyball here.
Benny, a really well-rounded performance by the Echidnas girls. Illawarra, unfortunately, just lacking some communication in that third set, and it's really hard to step up after a back-to-back games and back-to-back days. So, really well done by the girls.
They've done an incredible job considering their squad size. They're not able to make a lot of substitutions or changes, and them doing that in the middle of their sort of game, coming in together as a huddle, they've done that very well, and it did work for them quite a lot of the time. So,
Benny, it's been a pleasure once again commentating with you.
it's been excellent.
It's game
Thank you.
3 in a week and a half. I'm going to make my way down and see if I can get some words from the Illawarra Vikings coach, Reese, and the Echidnas coach, Thorpe. So I'll be back shortly.
You go.
Just making my way courtside for those at home. Reese. Bailey here with the commentary team. With such a small squad size, you've got to be happy with the girls fighting it out to the end.
It was bloody terrific, yeah. Honestly, like, they held off as best as they could. And they're a really small, bare-bones team, you know what I mean? But they did fantastic.
Yeah, it's Echidnas women played well. You guys stuck to them yesterday.
Echidnas play with a lot of heart and a lot of resolve, so they do great. Yeah, it's a tough team.
Good luck to you guys next week. Thanks for making your way down, and good luck for the
Thank
rest
you
of
very much. I appreciate it. Cheers.
See if I can find the coach, Josh Thorpe. Thorpe. Bailey here with the commentary team. I'm here with Coach Josh Thorpe. We'll give a little wave to the camera. It's still on us. Yep. You've got to be happy with how the girls performed today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's taking us a little bit of time to get it together during the game. I think our third sets are showing that when it comes together, it's going really well. It's just a matter of switching on right from the start, which is something we're going to need to work on.
We saw some changes being made from the team yesterday, just showing the true depth that the squad hasn't always had in previous years, but now you can almost chuck any one of these girls on and you can be happy that they're going to do the job.
Yeah, I'm really fortunate in that I've got about 6 players who can play multiple roles. So if something's not working, I can really throw the magnets around. It gives me so many options. And the girls have done an amazing job at adjusting when the changes are made and continuing on with playing good volleyball, which is great.
4 wins from 4 games for the Echidnas. You've got to be pretty happy with how this weekend's turned out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the first time we've ever done that. So an amazing weekend. And they're good teams that we're playing as well. So we're really, really happy, but still a lot of work to do.
See if we can back it up against Canberra next week.
Absolutely. We'll give it a red hot crack.
Thanks, Thorpe.
Thanks, bud.
That'll do us for today's coverage. Thank you for joining us for this round 2, day 2 matches between the Tasmanian Echidnas and the Illawarra Vikings. We'll see you all next week in Canberra as we take on the Canberra Heat.